Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good day. Welcome to day 43 of 99 Days of Deeper Embodiment. My name is Jason King, and I'm just going to pause for a moment and wait for people to join. Good morning. If you're joining, leave a comment so that I know that you're here. This is day 43 of 99 Days of Deeper Embodiment. So I'm sitting in my car again for this live stream because I've been staying at the Luxor in Las Vegas, which is right in front of me. I'm on the parking deck. And honestly, it is so intensely heavy inside the hotel that it is difficult for me to do the live stream in the hotel. And difficult isn't even the right word. It's just not enjoyable to do the live stream inside the hotel because I'm feeling everything in the hotel while I'm also feeling what is here and now for the live stream. And so it's just more preferable to do it in my car at the moment. And it's really been an interesting experience because this is the third night at this hotel. Um, and it really just arose because I was driving across Las Vegas back to Utah. And right now, the hotels in Las Vegas are really cheap. So it was like, okay, well, let me stay in Las Vegas for a few nights, um, just to extend the ability to stay in places that don't cost a lot of money because I'm not making any money at the moment. And I don't have a full-time place to stay. So it's like, okay, yeah, I'll just stay in a hotel here. But whoa, what, what a, what an experience to come here and find that the hotel is just filled with lots to feel, a whole lot to feel. And I had a premonition about that coming into it, but getting here and then actually like sitting through it is totally different. And so sitting through it is, there's two sides to it. I mean, it's integration. There is embodiment in there, in being able to sit through everything I'm feeling. And when I say sit through it, it's really just be present in the midst of intense sensations, in the midst of feeling a lot of intense sensations arise, which are all ideas. And so those ideas are all a part of me. They're all part of the whole. And so when I can meet those ideas from the wholeness and completeness that I am, then they integrate. And the ideas that I'm meeting here are largely ideas related to drugs and the loss of control that comes up when one uses drugs. Ideas related to uh, self-worth, a lot of self-worth ideas coming up. What is my worth as a as a person? And so the beliefs here that are believed are that my value is based on what I look like. My value is based on my bank account. My value is based on many, many external things. So all contingent. Love is contingent on something else outside of me. And so I've been feeling those ideas, and there's a lot of those ideas in the field here in Las Vegas. And what the ideas actually say are, I am worthless. That's the funny thing about it. It's like, oh, they, my self-worth is contingent on the clothes that I wear. My value is contingent on how much money that I have. And so here in Las Vegas, the whole entire game is rigged to exploit your lack of self-worth, to make you feel worse, to make you feel unworthy, to make you feel like you don't have any worth at all. So those are the ideas that show up here in a big way. And so when they show up and they're highlighted, then the movement is to numb, not feel those. Let me not feel those, and so let me numb more. And so then here in Las Vegas, there's a lot of abilities. There's a lot of ways to numb yourself. A lot of ways to get out of yourself. A lot of ways to not feel what you're actually feeling. You know, in the casino, in the cigarettes, in the alcohol, in the drugs, in in whatever it is. There's many, many ways to just get out of yourself, get out of what you're feeling. And so I've been feeling that. And that is very, very strong. I mean, those ideas are very strong ideas to meet fully in oneself. Because in order to meet those ideas fully and completely, what I'm noticing is that there's a rage that shows up. It is like a rage, what I might call a wrathful rage, a wrathful, fiery rage. And that wrathful, fiery rage is the rage of perhaps a parent that is loving their child. And so what that rage says is, no, I do love you. Love is unconditional. Love is here. It is here for you always. And so that has been moving through me in a big way. It's like, no, I do love you. I love you always. Always, love is here. Always. So none of these thoughts that say that you are worthless, none of these thoughts that say that your value is contingent on something else, something that is external to you, none of these thoughts that say that your value is based on your bank account, how much money you have in your hand, none of these thoughts that say that your value is based on what you look like, none of these thoughts that say that your value or your worth is based on what you drive, none of these thoughts that say that your value or your worth is based on where you live, or anything at all, are true. And so the rage comes through, the wrath comes through and says, no, you are always, always loved. You are loved. Love is unconditional. Accept this. Know this. Know this here and now to be true. And so I've been feeling this very strongly come up within me as I've been here and I've been meeting all of these ideas of lack of worth, lack of self-worth, all of these ideas that are conditioning love on something external while I'm staying in a monument that is built to in honor of the god of external love, the false god, the idol of external love, the idol that says that love is something outside of you, love is something that you must do something to get. You must win love. So as I've been here, and I'm leaving today, going back to Utah, um, but as I've been here, I've just been meeting those ideas within myself the whole time I've been here. And as I've been meeting them, it's just been this rage that says, no, you are loved. No, you are loved. No, you are loved. All of those ideas are ignorance. That is ignorance. It is not true. You are loved. You are loved. Love is unconditional. It is always true. It is always there for you. Any idea that says otherwise is false. And so I meet these ideas with silence, with presence, by being fully and completely present with them. And then as I'm meeting them, as I'm present with them, as I'm allowing myself to feel them fully all the way through, no matter what they feel like, and they don't feel good, they don't feel pleasant, they feel very unpleasant. As I meet them, as I'm with them fully, then what meets them is presence, and presence is meeting them with that rage that I'm mentioning. I'm just seeing that. I'm seeing, oh my goodness, yeah, that's how presence is meeting them. It's like a fiery rage. It's like a fiery wrath, the wrath of God that says, no, you are loved. I take you, I take you out of this delusion, out of this lie. You are loved. You've always been loved. You always will be loved. You are loved. None of this is true. See the truth here and now. See that you are loved. See that love is unconditional. It is always true. It is always here for you. So any idea that conditions your love on something else is not true. That's false. See this. Recognize this. This is what it means to be in the world but not of the world. To be in the world but not of the world is to stop energizing the lies, stop energizing the beliefs that are creating the world around you that is perceived. And how do you do that? By recognizing what is true, and what is true always. And what is true always is that you are love. That is always true. It is undeniably true. It is always there. And the moment that you go inward and you really, really feel, look for that. Look for it. Look for it within yourself. And it will reveal itself to you. The entire design of these structures of the world, as we call it, is to bring your focus external to you so that you are looking outward for what you already have. When in truth, there is no outward, there is nothing exterior to you. So, what is it that shifts your focus outward? It's what you're feeling. So, if you drop the outward focus and begin to feel inside you, what is it that's here? Let me go inward. Let me see what this is. Let me explore. I don't know anything about this. This is new. This is always new. Then in this inward exploration, then it gets revealed that there is no external. There's nothing external at all. Everything external is just a reflection of what you are feeling. And so meet this. Meet this here and now. Meet it with the truth. The truth that you always are love. And that your presence can meet what you're feeling. That the presence that you are can meet what it is that you are feeling. And when it meets it, what you are feeling, all of the ideas that say, I am not loved, those ideas begin to come in and they dissolve. And as they dissolve, the love that you are begins to fill you fully and completely. And as it fills you, everything shifts. This is embodiment. You don't need a drug to be happy. You don't need a person to be happy. You don't need love exterior to you to be happy. You don't need anything at all to be happy. Happiness is innate. It is what you are. So if you're not happy, what are you feeling? Feel that. See that idea. See that belief. Meet it with the fiery rage that says you are always loved. Love is unconditional. It is always here. It is always true. It is the presence that you are. And be honest with yourself. Oh my goodness, I am not happy. Everything that I'm doing is externally focused and I'm looking for love exterior to me. I'm looking for happiness exterior to me. I am constantly looking outside. Be honest. See it. Recognize it. And in that honesty, you begin to drop inward. You begin to embody. Simple, natural, honest, true. So for anyone who's joining late, I really encourage you to replay this. It's short, sweet, simple, to the point. It has everything that you need right here in a very clear spoken package. So replay it. It's only 18 minutes at this point, and I'm going to cut it short today. Thank you, Maya, for your comment. This is so beautiful. I really, really appreciate these comments and the love that I've been receiving as I've been moving through this journey, 99 days. I love you so very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.